we're going to start off with the big announcement. This was 6 hours ago. This is Total War Warhammer 3, the sequel to the two preluding Warhammer games, and they were incredibly well received, made of course and published by Sega and developed by Creative Assembly. I am really excited to see where they're going with it this direction, but all I do know is that we're going to have more chaotic action, so hang on to your panties, ladies and gentlemen, and I will just correct my Elgato again for the Stream Deck. If Stream Deck, you're looking to sponsor me, could you sponsor me with some software that works, please? That would be absolutely fantastic. I changed it. Now I'm minimizing it. Yeah, there we go. I am. There we go. I'm changing it, and now I'm ready. There we go. I'm pressing my button. Good. All right, let's dive in. Warhammer 3.
It's a long one, so that means we get to talk over it, right?
It is, yeah, it does. Sega, bought by Microsoft. In my dreams.
Your wettest of blue wet dreams.
Yes. The bluest wet dreams.
Sega Xbox!
Sega box! Oh, blood. Ooh. Wheels. Frozen fingers. Frozen people. Frozen village.
Oh, you're awake.
There is so much to tell you. That I have run out of time.
Oof.
The sacrifice I made was not enough. The dark gods still feed on our transgressions.
Chaos. Ugh. Maggots.
Ugh.
Oof.
You.
Obsession.
Glad I had a light dinner.
Yeah.
Deceit. Rage. You must face these demons.
Ooh, I'm excited. This is the children of I can't remember what they're called now. But or polar bears always gives me tingles.
I kind of really want all of this like glowy blue jewelry. Super into the glowy blue jewelry.
I used to think Blizzard were amazing at creating cinematics, but Sega just knock it out the ballpark these days. I'm all for it.
Yeah, well, the problem... I'll get into that in a minute. Whoa.
Just gonna summon some big ice elemental or something. Or a big spear of ice.
Whatever it is, I'm into it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ice bullets, actually. Ice bullets.
Ice. Yeah. Great for a martini, too. Damn, was that really 3? I'm super excited for this. Late 2021. Ah. Oh, here we go.
I was only... about to say, it wasn't the full 3 minutes.
Oh, it's the crazy chaos guy. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. There we have it. I am...
So what I was going to say, but I said I would save for later, is the problem that has befallen Blizzard when it comes to their like cinematic cutscenes
Yeah.
and stuff is an assumption of knowledge. Like they show all sorts of stuff, like the not the one for Shadowlands, but no, it might have been for the Shadowlands. Like it was all about all of these high level characters battling each other, right? From the last expansions, and I'm like, I legit don't know who any of you are. And I don't know anything that's going on here aside from really cool looking people beating the shit out of each other. And that's still cool, but you're like trying to engross me in this idea of a story that I literally have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Whereas with this, I don't need to know crap. I need to know nothing. They gave me just enough information where I don't need to have played any of the previous Total War Warhammer stuff. Don't need to know anything about any of it. Um, Part of me I know it's Warhammer, so it's going to be like RTS kind of stuff. But part of me really wants this like as a Diablo style thing, like an over the top overhead camera, you know, dungeon crawler kind of thing. But I know it's not what it is. I would just love for that to be a thing.
Yeah, I'm all for this. Like, I completely agree with you. Like, for lore nerds, they will be like, there is so much data here to consume, and criticize, or just get all giddy over, and it's really, really exciting. I'm completely for this. I'm going to read the description. So it's far beyond the world and its petty wars exists a dimension of pure malevolent magic, the realm of chaos. It is a terrible place, incomparable to the mortal mind. It whispers promise of power, and to behold it is to be seduced by it, to relinquish your soul to it, to become it. Four ruinous powers rule over this place, each seeking to slip their bonds and engulf the world in a tide of demonic corruption. Nurgle the Plague God, which we saw. Slanesh, the Lord of Excess, we also saw. And there's Tzinch, the Changer of Ways, and Khorne, the God of Blood and Slaughter. On the border between the realms, two mighty kingdoms stand sentinel, the stern warriors of Kislev and the vast empire of the Grand Cathay. But each is beset with its own trials, and both have cause to cross the threshold and send their armies into the realm of chaos. The world stands on a precipice. A single push will plunge into chaos, and there is one who schemes to achieve that, an ancient figure who desires nothing less than to wield supreme power, but to succeed he will need a champion. So, yeah, cool.
See, you gave the description. I'm thinking about watching the cinematic, and I'm going, I got all of that. I understood everything you were talking about because it was on display here. Like, you named off the four gods of chaos. All four were shown. I know which one's which based on their names and based on how they were acting. The creepy, scary person that wants to see the fucking world burn, I know who that is too. So, like, yeah, they did a great fucking job with this. Great job of it. I'm excited for it, and I probably won't even play it.
Blimey. So, I just completely off a tangent. Apparently, Sega did not make 366 billion or something. It's like 3.6. It was in yen. So, it's like to the power of 10. Yeah, so there we go. All right. But interesting. Someone has watched our video enough to know that the thing was right at the end. There we have it. Anyway, Total Warhammer coming out soon, late 2021. I'm super excited for it. Sippy, can I say you are appreciative of it?
I'm very appreciative of it. I can't say that I'm excited about it, but that's just because, like, I probably won't play it.
Yeah.
Unless, like, they throw everybody for a loop and they're like, just kidding, it's not actually going to be the way that every previous one, which might actually burn more bridges than gain. So I hope they don't do that.
Yes.
I want them to, but they won't.
So also, the Warhammer series, they're really good at making DLCs. Lots and lots of DLCs with mini campaigns and new heroes. And going back to when we were talking about what was the game with all the DLCs we keep always comparing it to? The Blobhead.
Oh, Dead Cells.
Dead Cells, yeah. Like, I haven't played any of it yet on 2, so if I get all the DLCs, I've got so much content to grind through. So, I'm all for this. I'm really excited. Let us know in the comments below, of course, if you are excited for Warhammer 3, and we'll give you more details when we know more throughout the week.